Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Today joined by
Brett
of Anomyces, looking at some more Lambic, courtesy of Bob. So thank the ton to Bob for the beer. Bob actually bought some Tilquin Lambic online from a bottle shop locally that runs a web shop as well. And he was asking if I somehow could get him to Sweden, and I was like, I'm going to Gothenburg, so yes. So he was actually kind enough to tell me to keep one of the bottles myself as well, so I could get to try it, because I missed out on them, because when these kind of beers go online, sell out like this. Yeah. And I didn't even know that they had the sale, so yeah, I missed it.
But actually they weren't, you couldn't really buy them online, it just said you have to go into the shop. And
yeah, it was something like that. You had to actually buy it in the shop, but they made some kind of loophole.
Yeah, I just think they marketed on the web shop, but not that you could actually buy it on the web shop.
Okay. Some workaround. But this, guys, is another Tilquin Lambic. And this is the Tilquin Oude Groseille Rouge. So I guess it's actually Tilquin Oude Groseille Rouge. It's got a long ass name. This is a 2008 and 2017 release, and it's a fairly new Lambic from them. They've done an experimental version on draft only, but this one is a little bit stronger. It's 6.6%. It's made with red currants, so that's pretty cool. It's not too often you see Lambics. I don't think I've ever seen a Lambic with red currants. Very popular in the summer in Denmark. Most people have them growing in their gardens.
Yep.
And it's been macerated with these red currants, and then in a 1-year-old Lambic, and these was frozen organic red currants, and then blended with 1, 2, and 3-year-old Lambic as well, to have, and it has about 230 grams of fruit per liter or something like that. It's 230 something. Whatever.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. So yeah, it'll be fun to try. It's been a long time since I had a Tilquin Lambic. They make some very nice Lambic. So
it's my debut actually.
Yeah.
I'm kind of embarrassed to say it.
Yeah, that's just the Oude Groseille, you can get it regular, and it's really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have it poured, and well, that looks nice. Slightly pink, hazy pinkish.
It looks like almost like the apricot, like soda vand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The apricot soda we have in Denmark.
Or like a drink, it's kind of orangey, but it's also a bit red.
Almost looks like a Aperol Spitz.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Kind of. Slightly pinkish head, and let's check out the aroma. Oh, really, really sour red currant.
Yeah, that's
really, really sour red currant.
And it's quite funky, I would say. This.
Yeah, it has a little bit of that kind of gastric sourness.
Yeah.
The what's it called? I forget the acid name. I forgot it the last time too.
Acetic.
Acetic acid. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's got a little bit, not too much, and then lactic acid, and then lots of funk.
Yeah.
Oaky, woody, barnyardy.
It's almost for me going
musty.
Into that celery.
Yeah, I think
slightly cheesy,
musty. Actually, now that you say it, it is actually a little bit blue cheesy.
Yeah, I think
just
so.
A little bit,
I
but
think it's a bit cheesy.
That's something. One of the funk characteristics. A lot of people also say this smells like stinky socks.
Yeah.
Like because of the funk.
Yeah, I can see that. Mavesyre.
Yeah, mavesyre or acetic acid.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be nice.
Still quite a lot of red currant.
Yeah, the red currant really dominates.
Yeah.
It's got like this really nice jammy fruit character.
It kind of it blends quite nicely into.
It's a good blend of funk and fruit character.
It's quite funky. I had the Brewed from Canción last weekend. That one was nowhere near as funky as this one.
It smells nice though. Let's try it. Cheers, and thanks to Bob for the beer. Oh, really, really well balanced on the flavor. I expected it to be much more sour than this. It has like a slight tannic bitterness on the back end, like from the skin or something.
Yeah, it's quite bone dry.
It's super dry, really dry. It's got some good kick of sourness, but it's not. I expected this to be like crazy peppery.
And massively sour, and it's not as funky on the flavor.
But there's definitely a good kick.
It's still funky, but
it's not all the way cheesy funk.
No,
on the flavor.
no, I agree.
But But it's got a little bit of that musty old cellar type vibes. But loads of red currant. But it's sour red currants, but there's it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just an illusion to me, but there's almost like a little bit of sweetness to it.
Yeah, a bit, but I think the aroma smells a bit more sweet than it actually tastes. I think it's a bit more. I think it's more dry.
It is really dry.
It's more dry than you expect from the aroma. We were told that it was quite sour, but so we kind of expected that. But
yeah, I expected it to be like super puckering, but it's actually not that puckering.
No, not compared to it being red currants.
Yeah, which is nice though. I guess they tried to balance it because if you just put in a load of red currants, it would be like super puckering, almost like undrinkable. The whole acetic acid, it is so light. Yeah, like if you didn't know what it was, I don't think you just associate it with acetic acid. You just associate it with sourness. But it's got like that nice also lactic sourness. It has a little bit of just like almost like also gooseberry type flavors.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, kind of.
But again, like currants, or I think it's also called ribes. I think it's called currants and ribes. So I think it's got two names.
Okay.
Fruit. I think it depends on which kind it is. In Denmark, it's called ribs.
I'm also thinking of something like cherry skin.
Like, I'm just thinking like some tangy fruit skin of sorts. Not necessarily even cherries. It could also be just like grapes or something.
Yeah, yeah.
It's almost actually slightly rosé-like.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, actually, the like the red grape kind of skin thing. Is probably the one that's most.
It's really nice.
Mostly there.
It's not my favorite Tilquin Lambic I've had. I think I like the Gueuzerie a little bit more, and then also what's it called? The one they do with plums.
Yeah,
it's called
Alancien.
They're all called Alancien.
Oh, okay.
Is it Moore or is it Ketcher? I can't remember.
I don't think it's the Moore. It's
or Moore is like black currant or something. Oh no, black currant. Black raspberries. Or I remember.
We're clearly not experts.
No. It's been a while. I haven't had a Tilquin Lambic in over a year. I think. I think maybe last time was for New Year's actually.
Yeah.
But as for rating, I'm thinking like a 93 actually. I think it's very good, but it's very complex. But I'm not as blown away as I hoped. Because the other products from them, I've really been like, wow, this is insane. Okay. But it's still really, really good Lambic. Yeah. It still can make some great stuff.
I think I'll go 92. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice stuff for sure. And thanks a ton for sharing this, Bob, because you would not be able to get this otherwise.
And it's fun to taste the Lambic with the different fruit. Yeah.
So, if you guys had a chance to try the Tilquin Oude Groseille Rouge.
It is the 2018 vintage.
Yeah, it just says year 1718.
Ah, okay.
But I think it's the first time they bottle it.
Oh, right. Okay.
But if you guys had a chance to try it, let us know. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe. Check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Bing. And cheers. And thanks to Bob once again.
Thank
you. See you guys in another